as I haven't played this game in several years. Yep. Was the most gold I've gotten tonight. Second time I've died to jellies, though. But yeah, you have a good night, Viking. Dispatch of a Jackal. Yeah, Picture Point. If you're unfamiliar with this game, this is Brogue. It's a dungeon crawler. It's free. You can download it right there. Grab the most recent version. Give it a bash, as they say. Give it a right old bash. But it's a procedurally generated dungeon crawler, and a damn fine one. I've played it before, long time ago, number of years ago. Last time I streamed this was probably 2016, 2015-ish. So, I wanted to do something. I needed some late night vibes and didn't really want to do the whole, you know, drag my feet thing. So I'll be back in a few seconds. I'm gonna go grab me my robe. I want to be all cozy and comfy. It's getting chilly in here, but I want to keep the door open because the fresh air is nice. Be back in a couple of minutes. Not even. Like 40 seconds. Your brain answered Tory Bash? I've never actually played Tory Bash. Give you an idea on current status. Current status. I am in Wizard. Pretty good. How was Vin on this evening, though? Probably midday for you, I would assume. Like, actually, like, a reasonable, time of day for you to be awake, I would think. Hello, what is this? This is a stream on Twitch. And that is a kobold. The kobold is a lizard-like humanoid of the upper dungeon. The kobold has a 50% chance to hit you and typically hits you for 8% of your current health. Not very strong, nor threatening. For my time and explanation, this is a traditional roguelike dungeon crawler called Brogue. It's free. You can download it right there. It kind of fits into the coffee break roguelike moniker here, as in it's a relatively short session game. We've been at it for about 3 hours and 12 minutes, though. It's a very in-depth dungeon crawler. It's a jackal, prowls the caverns for intruders, to rend with its powerful jaws. Medicating for dumb diseases, consuming pomegranates, failing at cud, and enjoying the sneaky stream. Good shit, man. I like that everybody seemingly got cut at the same time. So there's a potion on the ground, and the jackal is sleeping. I was able to sneak up right next to the jackal, but it woke up at the last minute. We attack it. There's a sleepy kobold over there. And I off it in its sleep. There's a rat, and I off it. Or I don't off it. It wakes up. Oh, it tells you everything. This game is very honest with its information. And then it kills you with fire in a room with something that you can't see. Lavender potion. Jackal. Rat. There's some armor over here that I saw from a distance. It's very well lit right here. Wow. Must be sun coming in from above. Leather armor. Isn't that what I'm already wearing? Yeah, I don't... Well, I mean... Ah. It's cursed. That leather armor was a trap. I'm actually just going to restart this run. Menu. Quit without saving. Yes. Cursed armor on the first floor. Nah, I'm good. One of the better deaths we've had today was on the 4th floor. There was a very suspicious item in a room, and obviously, you know, you pick up the nice item on the ground, and it triggers a trap. And so what do you do when a trap is triggered? That's an open chasm right here, by the way. This right here. Big ol' pit, which I could jump into. Anyway, so I picked up the very juicy looking nice item. And obviously it starts to fill the room with explosive gas. So I do the intelligent thing that you do, which is I shot my fire staff at the wall, and it caused a big ol' explosion, right? I fell through the floor because the floor exploded as it does. And we landed in a group of goblins that were worshipping a totem, which then set the totem on fire and all the goblins and me. And then we all died in a burning ball of fire, which was pretty great. A stream to go with your morning tea. Yes, and I'm drinking evening tea. Good evening, CCX. An evening stream to go with your evening tea. Yeah, no, this game's pretty badass considering it's like, you know, free. And all the kids are playing Fortnite because it's cool. I'm just telling you, man. I'm not saying that the kids are into bad games or nothing. I'm just saying that they missing out on some good shit. Evening noodles? What kind of noodles? I had leftover Thanksgiving dinner because it was Thanksgiving here in Canada landed. There's a sleeping rat right there. Wonder if I can hit it with a dart. I did. Chilly winds blow upwards from the Stygian depths. There's a sleeping cobalt over there. And a rat. There's our stairway out for the first floor. I found a mango. Mango, yay! Thick fat noodles made from rice. Ooh. With brisket and bok choy and chili oil. Lovely. I haven't had noodles in a while. Well, I mean, I had like spaghetti and shit, but not like proper noodles, you know. Potion? We also have an FFZ. News stream. Yeah, I know. I went to parents' house and did work. And depression hit me like a bus, and I'm still in a lot of pain from this morning, and I just kind of opted to. And I kind of was playing this off stream because well, technically I was playing another game. Whoopsies, that's not what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do. I was playing another game, which I need to play for a sponsored thing. But then I was like, I really don't want to play a free-to-play MMO right now. So instead of doing that, I started playing this, and I was like, I really want to just stream this. But it's like 10:30 at night, and then I just kind of said, fuck it. So here I am. Hopefully you don't mind. No, not Genshin Impact. Like Genshin Impact needs to pay me to play that stupid shit. Also, I wouldn't accept their money if they offered it. There's a doorway down here. No, it's a much smaller game. Uh-oh. There was a cobalt there. There no longer is a cobalt there. But yeah, no, it's a game called Conqueror's Blade. It's a game that I've done sponsored stuff for before. Raid Shadow Legends. I have some. dignity. You know, if I needed money that badly, I'd just go film a sex tape. At least I'd enjoy it. What do I think about Genshin Impact? I think it's one of the most insulting business models I've ever seen in my life. And borderline disgusts me. I hate it. A sapphire ring. This metal band is adorned with a sapphire gem. It glitters in the darkness, and who knows what effect it has when worn. Only blindy when? I've actually genuinely thought about making a OnlyFans and just specifically for pictures of my plants. I'm now wearing a sapphire ring. Hopefully it doesn't curse me. I think my stealth got better when I put that on. Interesting. Lots of water in there. I often think about how FIFA is one of the biggest, most popular casinos in existence. Now, I'm somebody who has fucking problems with addictive tendencies when it comes to gambling. So I stay extremely far away from all that shit. I hate all of it so much. I think it's genuinely disturbing that they're allowed to do that kind of business model. I sound raspy? I am... actually, hold on. Let me test something real quick. Did that fix it? Or am I still raspy? Or is... I mean, maybe my voice is going. I don't know. I did stream for, what, 9.5 hours today already? And then I took, like, what, 3-hour break, and now I'm back. I mean, I know exactly what the business model is. It's a cleverly disguised... Okay, so this jackal doesn't know I'm here. Just wandering past me. Goodbye. I'm gonna grab that gold. I mean, you don't need to explain to us what a gacha is. I think we all know what a gacha is. This rat is sleeping. That rat is now dead. But it's just... What's wrong with Genshin Impact? It's a... Oh, sorry. I missed the part where someone asked. I see that now. When there's Mountain Blade, because Conqueror's Blade is paying me, Hayes. So I will play the game that I'm being paid to play. And I could also play Mountain Blade, but, you know, that's like saying, why would you play Mountain Blade when there's Dynasty Warriors? Because Conqueror's Blade is a very different video game than Mountain Blade. So Conqueror's Blade is more like a multiplayer Dynasty Warriors and less of a Mountain Blade clone. You know, how about this? Can we just not talk and promote games like Genshin Impact in my chat? I would like to change the subject. I think that that game is absolutely horrendous. I think that people who support it or even say that that kind of business model is even remotely acceptable really needs to rethink their values. That's all. Okay, so we got our stairwell and a little open pit. Is anybody else getting audio issues, or is it just CCX? It might just be Twitch fucking up. I found a random scroll that I need to identify. And another one of the same name. Sounds chill? Yeah, well. I mean, Twitch kind of has like that loading error with audio sometimes where it like warbles, and I think that's probably what CCX is having. There's a few doorways right here I should check. Gotta be a way across. There we go. It's kind of like this little back area here. And there's nothing there. Okay. Another jackal is now dead. Yeah, no, there's just certain types of games I feel morally obligated to not promote. Stole my potion and I got it back. So if I just try and change the subject quickly, I appreciate it when people do. So thanks, guys, for dropping it. There's a vent here, which means if I take that door key right there, this vent will gas me out and kill me. I'm sure there's a way to get the key off of it. Fuck if I know how to do it. Hey, Worm Shadow. Guess who also couldn't sleep? Is this game bro related? No, but it's rogue related. Actually, I don't know the story behind the name of this game. You know what? Let's just... What's a potion I have a bunch of? Newfound strength surges through your body. Must have been a potion of strength. All right, that was a lucky gamble. I drank a random potion and it made me stronger. I have acquired drugs. Chat, we've discovered steroids. There's one on my Discord, I think. I have 2 tan potions. I should drink a tan potion. Glug. I am invisible. Oh, would you look at that? It was a potion of invisibility. Didn't last for super long. Ah. Now my other potion is Identifid. Oopsies, that's a big old hole. I don't want to jump into that. But I do want those 83 pieces of gold. I'm still invisible. This goblin can't see me, and he's sleeping. So I murder him in his sleep. The goblin conjurer is dead. Them gains? Yeah, right. Imagine you just drink a strange potion that you found on the side of the road, and it makes your muscles grow. Good morning, Doc. How you doing, man? That's one of those rare streams where I just kind of said, fuck it. Like, it was 11 o'clock at night, and I'm just like, I need to do something. Anything. And it's not going to be sleep. So I kind of like rolled the dice, and I was just like, well, I could make a YouTube video, or I could turn the stream on. Kind of opted to turn the stream on. I'm not certain yet whether or not that was the right idea, but... I'm here. What's the new Outpost liaison? Yeah. And also, once again, if anybody wants a link to this game, just let me know. So within vision here, there's a cobalt over there on the far right. All the way up here. There's also a locked door that we remember seeing down there. Do I have a key in my inventory? You have a mango, though. Not quite hungry yet, but My invisibility is beginning to wear off. Might take another potion of invisibility for all those jackals over there. Wonder if I can assassinate them without being detected. They're all sleeping, actually. You notice an inactive glass vent? All hidden. So all of these, including the goblin, are sleeping. Pressure plate clicks into place. Paralactic gas sprays upward from hidden vents in the floor. You are paralyzed. All right. And then eventually it wore off. Fortunately, it wore off for me before it wore off for all of the jackals. So a lot of these jackals are all still paralyzed and sleeping, so I can just run around and kill them all. Okay. I don't like that this goblin is skewering me. And I'm trying to just run away from it, because it's just trying to kill me here. But fortunately, that cobalt is there first. No, this isn't in-game music. This is the Hyperlight Drifter soundtrack. This game has no sound. Okay. Have a peek at this goblin. He has a 44% chance of hitting you and deals 70% of your current health. So he could kill me in one hit. I think I still have that invisibility potion. Yes, I do. I'm now invisible. So let's just sneak past everything. Like the fucking ninja that I am. And go all the way back up here and grab that. So this is a bloodwort seed. Pod bursts, releasing a cloud of healing spores. Let's grab this one as well, and this one as well, and heal all the way the hell back up. And that goblin's over here now, who I can probably just assassinate. Yeah, because he's unaware of me. Not bad. Not a bad strat if I do say so myself. And you're dead too. Now I'm visible suddenly. They're like, oh god, where'd you come from? That's just a rat and a kobold. And they're dead. Whew. Nah, I couldn't sleep. Well, I didn't actually try. But it was one of those nights where the anxiety was such, the pain was such, and my head was such that I didn't want to be alone in my brain. So rather than being alone in my brain, I'm alone in my brain with my chat. Also, hi, Carrie. What's up? Good morning. I'm assuming? Probably your time for mornings. How are you feeling, by the way? You feeling better? Yeah, I do these every couple of months, I think. I did one a while ago where I was in a lot of pain. And so rather than going to bed, I just got a little bit baked and then played through Inside again because that game is absolutely beautiful. I think Zapdos was here for that one. I don't know if he's here still. But Kiri, if you're just tuning in, this is Brogue. It's a free dungeon crawler of the ASCII variety. It's got absolutely wonderful level generation. Interesting writing, fun traps that murder you immediately. And I'm going to try drinking another potion just to see what it does, because I've got 2 lavender potions, so what best than to consume strange liquids? Hopefully I don't die immediately. I am now telepathic. You can somehow feel the presence of other creatures. Okay. So I guess those X's moving around are other creatures, maybe? Fascinating. This music is like way too fucking fitting for this. Hello, Cobalt. All right, let's get out of here. That's the staircase upward. There's the staircase downward. So now we can see there's a rat over here. Cobalt. Another cobalt. 2 jackals. Monkey. Bunch of jackals. Nothing too scary, fortunately. There is a button right there. It's a caustic gas trap. If I step on that, it's going to release gas somewhere. Probably here. Maybe best not poke it. Hope you're doing well, bro. Hope you get out of bed, bro. Eat some breakfast, bro. G. So that right there is a sleeping cobalt, which means I'm going to do what you do to anything that's sleeping when it's a not friendly creature normally, is murder it in its sleep. You know, I think I'm the bad guy here. I'm an adventurer just like coming into the kobolds' homes and killing them in their sleep and stealing all their stuff and... A violet potion and an alarm trap. Well, that I don't want to touch. Heroic vandalism, right? I'm gonna read this scroll because I got 3 of them. This is a scroll of enchanting. Ooh. I'm going to enchant my amethyst ring. It gleams briefly in the darkness. And I'm also going to equip that. Now I have 2 rings. Got my sapphire ring. Needs another 300 turns before I know what it actually does. Okay, so I got 2 more scrolls of enchanting. Got that potion of telepathy. What about this one? Well, I just summoned a goblin and a kobold, I think. It must have been a scroll of summon monsters. The kobold misses you and stabs the bloat. Oh, great. There's also a bloat here. So this whole room is about to fill up with poisonous gas. Well. Okay. I made it out of the room. And now there's a goblin that's just attacking me. So I will fight with goblin, and goblin died. We're going to have to wait a couple turns. At least I know that there's still... Well, hopefully I can get out of this room eventually. How you doing today, animal? I'm just role-playing a dick. Yeah, I'm just a murder hobo. But then again, that's kind of what you play as in most roguelikes, is a murder hobo, let's be honest. You sleeping? Nope, it's hunting. Gonna come get me? Was just a rat. A broadsword, eh? That I don't think I'm actually strong enough to carry. Let's drink another potion. Maximum life increased by 33%. It's a potion of life. I'm also hungry, so I'm going to eat a mango. I applied the mango. My, what a yummy mango. I got it from a monkey that I murdered earlier. Brogue. Yeah, Brogue was my favorite roguelike. Is there... Wait, hold on. Is there actually a roguelike named Brogue? Because that's either A, a funny joke, or B, a really good name for a roguelike. Well, I mean, it's a pity that the game was so broken. I killed a rat that was unaware of me. 3D for PS1. Well, that would be why I've never heard of it. Your main way to interact is to kill a thing, or to consume a thing, or throw a thing. Actually, thanks for reminding me, Kiri. I need to sip more tea. Maybe go make another cup soon. I'm on cup number 2. The sequel to cup number 1. Almost as good as cup number 1, although the writing towards the middle got a little bland because it's the same tea bag. Got 2 jackals hunting me, which I shall fight with and murder horribly. I think one of my rings is actually, that takes me down a floor. I think one of my rings is healing me, because I gain health back when I punch things. And I had another ring that was doing that earlier, so I have reason to suspect that this ring is doing that. That's a monkey, and I murdered the monkey before it got away with my crimson potion. So you know what? Instead of you getting to have my crimson potion, I'm gonna have my crimson potion. See what it does. Uh-oh. It must have been a potion of creeping death. Huh. The lichen's grasping tendrils poison you. The scalding poison fills your veins. Okay, so that actually didn't do anywhere near as much as I thought that was gonna do. It only seemed to last for a couple of turns. Although I will note that now all of a sudden the floor is covered with blood. And the ground is covered in deadly lichens. Am I just spreading lichen everywhere? That's pretty great. I will just walk out of that room now. I didn't do it. You don't have any proof that I did it. What tea am I having? Just some peppermint tea. Peppermint tea made from the peppermint in my garden. Maybe, like, walk around that lichen. Whoops. All right, so that's a bad potion. Don't drink it. Although I do still have 2 scrolls of enchanting. I guess I could, +3 Ring of Reaping. And it gleams briefly. But what's a Ring of Reaping? Ring of Blood Magic will recharge your staffs and charms every time you hit an enemy. Cursed Rings of Reaping will drain your staffs and charms with every hit if you found it on depth 2. Each blow you land with a weapon will recharge your staffs and charms by 1 to 4 turns per point of damage dealt. If the ring is enchanted, this will increase. Cool, and it is enchanted because I've enchanted it. Problem is I don't have any staffs, but you know. So you can watch for a while? Well, good evening. I might switch to chamomile, though. I'm just happy that you guys aren't making me be alone in my own head. Okay, so a kobold wanders in, and I murder it. That down there. Also, I don't think I think investments are open, just an FYI. So what's the goal of the game? It's very much a dungeon delver. It's a get to the bottom of the damn dungeon and don't die. So one of these goblins is hunting me. Oh, now they're all hunting me, but they're worshiping something. There must be like an idol or something there. And there's a arrow turret and a potion of life behind me. They're kind of waiting for me to walk through that door. Let's see if they'll follow me. Okay, yeah, they will, but they don't want to fight me in the choke point. He's skewering me. Ow. These spiny bastards, let me tell you. Whoa. He's skewering me, but... Ow? I am doing way more damage to him than they're doing to me. Oof, that hurt. Yeah, my other ring has to be like one of those blood rings that heals you. Whoa! So I just read that as the Goblin Totem shoots a spork. It certainly shot a spark, though. I wish it shot a spork, because that would be infinitely funnier. It's a wandering cobalt. It wanders by. 3,000 goddamn hours, man. That's a lot of time. Also, this goes without saying, but you guys should watch Kiri, because she's lovely. I've actually got a partnerversary coming up soonish, too. I don't know what the heck to do for it, though. Probably nothing. In reality, I'll just be like, oh yeah, that's today. Almost a month away. Although or less than a month away, actually. It's on the 30th. Which is a day that I take off stream. Potion of telepathy. October partners are the best. Yeah, it's just like June babies. Yeah, I will never forget it because I got partnered the day so I went to TwitchCon and spent the entirety of TwitchCon like complaining that I couldn't do any partner things. And then came home and my first stream back I got partnered. And I literally stood up, hit my knee on my desk real hard and screamed, "You're 48 hours fucking late." Or like 72 hours fucking late or something. So what the heck is this? I would like to look at it. Goblins have created a makeshift totem and imbued it with a shambalazic power. Shamanistic? Shamanistic. That's what I'm looking for. The goblin totem deals no direct damage. You have a 100% chance to hit the goblin totem. Typically, hit it for 10% of its current health. And at best, I could defeat it in 8 hits. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Pile of hay mixed with filth that has been arranged here to make a makeshift bed. So I just walked into a goblin's religious procession and murdered them all. I'm the bad guy. Hey, a potion of life. Excellent. Yeah, because I got fucking tired of seeing it. I like having intelligent adult conversations with people, and I get annoyed when it's just pointless splam. Splam? Yeah, sure, that's the word I used. So that's the thing that has killed me the most. That thing that's coming at me right now. That jelly. I'm just not going to hit it. I'm going to ignore it. It's going to damage me, but I'm going to ignore it. Until I can figure out how to kill the damn thing. Because if I attack it, it's going to multiply. Oh, well now I'm just screwed. So you see that in front of me, chat. That's a big hole, right? So I could fight the jelly and die to it, or I could just say, Geronimo! Thunk. All right. Oh, look, money. I took a little bit of damage, but I'll heal pretty quick. And fortunately, the jelly didn't follow me, so winning. Rampant murder in a church? I mean, it's a goblin church, so it's okay. So in front of us, we have a toad, which is sleeping, and 2 jackals, which are also sleeping. Let's just back up until the jackals fight. Fight them in the doorway, one by one. Yeah, this game's absolutely beautiful. Like, some roguelikes are excellent dungeon crawlers. Mechanically dense, entertaining, fun to play. Some are... There's another goddamn jelly. Bug's sake. And then there's games like this, which is just pure art. The level gen for this game is masterful, too. I'm just gonna run away from these goddamn jellies. Probably chased me from the upper floor down here. If anybody actually knows how to kill these things, please explain to me, because I'd love to know. Can you follow... Oh, God, I accidentally hit it. Can you follow me into water? Nope. That doesn't do anything. My God. I'm just swimming away from them. They're jellies, so frost. I mean, right now I'm just trying to swim away from them and losing all of my shit in the water. I went back up a floor. That's not exactly where I wanted to go, but there's a sleeping goblin conjurer who's now dead because he was sleeping. I'm gonna need to go back down there. Burn it? Oh, God, Speaking of, how many more turns until this thing exposes itself? We'll reveal its secrets in 300 turns. Let's drink this. A potion of hallucination. Oh, excellent. Chat, we found the good drugs. Everything be rainbows. Now. Oh, that's good. That's excellent. You think the water's pretty? Well, wait until you see lava while on shrooms. Or acid. Oh, God. A vampire that's dancing and a spider that's singing. You know, I have a feeling that because everything is just changing and I don't know what they are. You hit the centipede, but the turret and the arrow turret missed you. You hit the ogre totem and the fury missed you. I'm just hallucinating like crazy. So I don't know what any of the enemies actually are. This is wonderful. You hear a click and the stones on the wall shift to reveal turrets. Well, fuck. It's free. Just go get it. Like, you could play this game for absolutely no cost to you. I don't even think there's a freaking donate button on the page. It's just a free game. So there's a trap here, which I'm going to avoid. That's actually there. I like how they're skipping, singing, and spinning. Oh, that's just jelly, I think. No, because they're not multiplying. I can fight them. These are all, like, enemies that I shouldn't be seeing yet. You'll try it when you get off? Yeah, just look up Brogue game. It's free. Just grab that and save it for later. That's the website where you grab it. There's even a there's a tile set for it if you want it. I don't know why you'd want a tile set. The ASCII art for this game is beautiful. And there's also a Raspberry Pi port. It runs on Linux and Mac. That is most certainly lava, yes. Lava. That lava's actually there. That's not me hallucinating. That's actually lava. What the hell is going on? I am hallucinating. I drank a potion of hallucination. So every single time I move, enemies change what I see them as. Although I'm pretty certain that they're still the enemy that I'm supposed to be fighting here. So they're still just like kobolds and rats and shit. But every single time I move, what they are changes. I wonder if I can just go hide in a corner until I'm safe. I'm sleeping. I'm fighting with... Uh-oh. Shit. That's definitely jelly. Yeah, these are definitely jellies. I don't know what this trap does, but we'll find out. Pressure clicks underneath you. My hallucinations fade. And it's paralyzing gas. I am paralyzed. But so is the jelly. Oh, and then the jelly stepped on the paralyzing gas. Excellent. I can't move still. Oh, maybe I can. There we go. Well, there is an open source version. But there's also this one, which is the last one that the dev did by himself. But then there's also all the open source forks and shit. So, yeah. Can I push into the lava? There isn't a push option. It's not the jelly that's paralyzing everybody. There's a push trap that I stepped on. Have I tried swimming in lava? I don't know. What do you think would happen if you swim in lava? I mean, I can tell you what would happen, but... might be too complicated to explain. The jelly, on the other hand, I'm going to just walk around. Going to apply the potion of life. And then fight with these things for a bit. Oh my god, I killed them all. Ah! Alright, so I can kill them eventually. I just kind of need to be smart about how I hit them. Are not that bad in a corridor? Yeah, it's when they get you in open spaces that they problem. I discovered hallucinations a minute ago. Yeah, oops, nope, I don't want to do that. I've played this before, but it's been a very long time. I'm getting shot by arrows. So I'm not very good at this game. I don't pretend to be good, but I found 163 pieces of gold, so that's pretty good. I'm just exploring and enjoying. Oh, great. I'm hallucinating again. Well, it's like a fucking party in here. I'm also hungry, but that's probably because of the drugs. The food is delicious, though, so that's excellent. It's just 2 monkeys. Getting shot by arrows, and there's a monkey there. Killed the monkey, and I'm gonna kill this monkey too. Or not. Got it. Alright, you know, let's just head down. I see pink jelly. Just going to keep hitting the jelly. Okay. And eventually jelly die. Found a potion of telepathy. I mean, I didn't eat hallucinogens there. That was the gases in the room that made me hallucinate. Welcome to my world, Kiri. Like, visual, like, for me, games, the visuals of a game doesn't matter. That's not the point. The point is mechanics and depth and just getting to try something that isn't limited by animations. You know, the second you don't need to animate anything, the amount that you can actually do grows, right? I mean, you like pretty games, right? This game is oddly pretty. You just need to stare at it for a bit, and you just start to see the beauty in it after a while. Like, we're in a cave, right? These are murky waters. Those are stairs up and stairs down. There's these siltstone, like, walls. We're on, like a dirt floor, but there's also these fungi floors over here in the fog. Like the Matrix? It's not like the Matrix. Nah, the Matrix is like Zork, where it's just code. You see here, I don't find AI Dungeon to be particularly interesting. I'm a little bit bothered by AI Dungeon. But yes, you're right. I would much rather play War Sim than AI Dungeon. This Cobalt's also not aware of me. But no, this is actually a really, really good starting point for deeper roguelikes, just because there's a lot to see and do and enjoy in this game. Caustic gas trap, that I don't really want to step on. There's a lot of depth and a lot of mechanics. Withered fungus, probably from the caustic gas trap. And a lot of like mechanics to enjoy, but also at the same time, it does a very good job of making the ASCII very visually easy to look at, if that makes sense. A potion of strength. I think that's a permanent increase, so I should go drink that, actually. Like typing in second person? No, I just don't find AI Dungeon to be particularly interesting. Like, there are text adventures that I enjoy, and I've played AI Dungeon a couple of times off stream. Toad slams you and you begin to hallucinate. Excellent. Let's murder the toad and wait for the hallucinogens to wear off. Yes. It's a very open one, but it's most certainly a roguelike. Why do people always ask me what I classify as a roguelike? Why does it matter what I classify as a roguelike? A goblin mystic. This goblin carries no weapon, and his eyes sparkle with a golden light. It can invoke a powerful shielding magic to protect its escorts from harm. Yeah, no, I mean, this game does a lot of things very well. Fortunes. Let's transit from dots on the screen to intelligible information. I mean, Caves of Cud does very similar things, in my opinion. It very quickly, like, you stop seeing the simplistic graphics and you very quickly start seeing shapes and objects and buildings and people and... Can we just not... Ace? I am tired, and I don't want to have these stressy convos. Oh, Ring of Reaping. Yeah, that's what I thought it was, because I was healing when I was hitting things. This Ring of Blood magic will recharge your staffs and charge... no, Ring of Transference. That was it. This is the Blood magic one. If the ring is enchanted, it will increase 20%. I'm going to enchant it twice, actually. Because I like this one. So now it's a +5 Ring of Transference. So this gives me lifesteal, essentially. I punch them and then they heal me. Now they're shielded. They don't seem to be particularly interested in coming to me, even though I'm waiting. But they follow the second I start to run. Interesting. I hit the goblin, but he missed me. So if I look at the goblin with the mouse, it'll actually give me the exact hit percentages and the number of times that they need to hit me before I kill them. It gives you a lot of information, which is nice. Fighting with a jackal. It is shielded, but it's dead now. I move forward. I'm fighting with the goblin mystic, who doesn't have any weapons. Mystic is dead. Now fighting through your shield. What am I doing? I'm being a murder hobo and killing goblins. On this floor, at first I killed a bunch of goblins that were worshipping a totem, and now I'm murdering their mystic because I am in a dungeon, and that's what you do. And now I'm fighting with vampire bats, which appear to just be fucking murdering me. Vampire bat has a 59% chance, can take out 16% of your current health. 74% chance to hit it. And for 16% of its health. I could defeat it in 5 turns. Fuck, these are strong. Can you leave, bats? Trying to get around them, but I might be dead. Yeah, I'm dead. Depends on how much I heal. Yeah, they kill me. They trap me in there. Good night. We'll see you later. IDZ. But that's the best run today. Made it down to depth 6. 798 months. Also, thanks for the follows, guys. Yeah, that was our best run of the evening. These are all the runs we've done today. I quit on floor 1 because I got a cursed item on the first floor, and I was like, you know what? Just not gonna bother. Good morning, Barons. It depends on the item. Some of them get stuck to you. Some of them have negative effects. Like that lifesteal ring that I had. If it's a cursed version of that ring, instead of you getting health back, you always get really reckless with auto explore in this game. I try really hard to not do that in these types of games. But that ring that I had that was giving me health back every time I was hitting shit, does the opposite if it's cursed. So it takes away your health every time you hit something. And it's stuck to you. So different items will have different effects depending on the item. Yeah. That was fun, though. Got all drugged up. But yeah, no, it depends on